Welcome to Neutral Vibes. I am a Jamaican and I love cook. Today, I go cook up some crab and shrimp curry. Yeah, the original Jamaican land crab them. Yeah man, stay tuned and see what I go on the channel. Jamaican cuisine is more than coconuts and scotch bonnet pepper. People who aren't familiar with the history of Jamaica are often surprised at the widespread use of curry powder in Jamaican cuisine. These will be cleaned up. They're very much alive. The ice just cramped them up. Crab curry, or curry crab as we call it in Jamaica, is a typical Indian seafood dish incorporated by Jamaicans into their cuisine. Curry arrived in Jamaica by means of Indian indentured laborers who came to Jamaica in the 17th century during the period of indentureship after the abolition of slavery. They introduced their spice blends and dishes, which were then adapted with local ingredients to create the distinct Jamaican curry we know today. Over time, our Jamaican cooks blend Indian spices such as turmeric with local flavors like scotch bonnet peppers to create unique and popular dishes like our curry crab dish. So I'm a countryman, so I went to purchase a paint pan of coal from an elderly lady named Miss Beryl to get my fire going. While catching the fire, I used the opportunity to clean my crabs. These crabs were placed into ice prior to cleaning, which reduced their agility. My tools for cleaning was a washing brush alongside a toothbrush, which I used to get into those hard to reach places. The cleaning process was easy and didn't take much time. Jamaican mud crab mostly refers to the large land crabs that are a popular delicacy in Jamaica, especially during the rainy seasons. They are often prepared by boiling with a variety of local seasonings, including scotch bonnet peppers, scallions, and other spices. So this is what our crabs look like after being properly chopped up. They are now cleaned and ready to be boiled. The fire is now red hot and blazing and ready for the Dutch pot. I then added a Dutch pot with water to my coal stove to scald my crabs. So as you all know, salt is the spice of all flavors. So I pour my salt in the pot and stir it around. So when I put in the crab, this can actually absorb all the flavors in the crab. Scalding meat refers to the process of immersing a carcass in hot water or steam to loosen feathers or hair, making it easier to remove. In this case, we scald the crab to loosen the internal crab meat from its shell. As you know, I'm scalding, so this process doesn't take very long. After scalding, I then removed the crabs from the pot and started the deshelling process. I used an aluminum kitchen mallet to crack open the crabs, then place all the meat into one big container. As you can see, I'm in the process of removing the meat from the shell itself. And one thing about seafood, if you know, the whiter the meat is sweeter it tastes. The process of deshelling the crab is a whole lot of work, but I can assure you it will be worth every bit of work. Look how the meat is white, look how it fluff, look how it juicy. I just can't wait to bask my teeth in them. Coconut is a staple in Jamaican cuisine, used in a wide variety of savory and sweet dishes. And of such, I have to use my coconut to ensure the flavors stand out within this dish. So this is a mature coconut. You generally know this by the hard white meaty substance inside the kernel. I then use a knife to remove the white meaty structure from the hard shell itself. Many Jamaicans nowadays, they don't tend to use this method as they normally resort for the powdered coconut powder or the one that comes in the tin. I'm old and traditional and I prefer to use my grater as this gives a better flavor according to my experience over the years. So this is how finished coconut look. This is grated coconut. So we have the grated coconut, we have our shrimp that is already boiled, we have the crab that we have already deshelled, removed from their shell, we have our better pack curry, scotch bonnet pepper, or scallion, or carrot, or onion, or potato. All of these will be coming together in one pot to create the most ideal taste that anyone could ever imagine. And right here, so straight from Africa, we have our mortar when we use for ground my garlic. So after my coal stove catch, me had my pot to the fire, wait for it to heat up properly, then poured my cooking oil in the pot. So as soon as the oil very hot, me add my curry and stir and cook for 5 to 7 minutes until the curry darkens. I then add my garlic, onions, along with carrot and sweet pepper and stir fry for at least 2 minutes until everything comes to a desired texture. This is my grated coconut, and this is how we extract the juice from the coconut or the coconut milk. We start by pouring water into the bowl with the coconut trash and gentle massage and caress until all the juices come out into the water itself, and that is how the coconut milk is formed. After we get the coconut milk, we head over to the pot with all of the beautiful seasoning and pour the coconut milk in there. This add an unusually nice and sweet flavor to any pot where you cook. If you haven't tried it before, it's a must try. I then add my Maggi all-purpose seasoning and also my Maggi fish seasoning to add all the pop and flavor to my pot. After achieving my desired taste, I add my shrimp and also my crab to the sauce. Now we are going to make this simmer for a few minutes. Now that I put in my powdered seasoning to get that extra flavor, I go add my boiled shrimp and the crab them when me pick up earlier on. So now that the shrimp almost done, we are going to add with bami. As you know, bami is one of the popular carbohydrates that is used in Jamaica. It is made from cassava. Afterwards, we add our bami to coconut milk, which makes it more soft and edible. I then poured my cooking oil to a heated pot where I then place each bami inside and fry until golden brown. After all of this, our meal is finished. I then take out one of my wife's ceramic plates. After all of this, I then place my bami into my wife's ceramic plate where I then took out my curried crab and shrimp, and that was it. My beautiful crab dish. And there we have it, the perfect Jamaican curried crab dish. And remember, delicious food is the best kind of therapy anyone could ever have. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching Neutral Vibes.